Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. So this is everything I eat in a week following the Slimming World plan. So today is Thursday, so this week I really want to knuckle down, be focused and get a weight loss next week. So this is me being accountable for everything I have eaten. So today, like I said, is Thursday. So last week I worked all week and I haven't had a chance to deep clean my house. I've done little daily cleans kind of thing, but I really wanted to start top to bottom. So the kids went to school this morning and that was it. So it's currently 12 o'clock. I've had two black coffees, one this morning when I first woke up and then one when I was just getting the kids breakfast ready. So that's all I've had so far. So it's not the greatest start because I've not had breakfast, but I've had lots of body magic, that is for sure. So it's currently 10 to 12, so I'm going to show you what I'm having for my brunch. So I've got a can of the Heinz tomato no added sugar soup, which is 2.5 cents for the whole can. Then I've got a wholemeal pita, which is a healthy extra B, tomato puree, which is speed food. I've got some lean ham on there, which is free. Then I've got 25 grams of cheese, which I have weighed out, so go me, I'm not guesstimating. So 25 grams is a part of 1A choice. And then I've sprinkled on some chip spice, which is completely free. And that is going to be my brunch and I cannot wait to dive into this. So my evening tea is dirty rice with mince. So I'm using this packet of dirty rice, which is from Aldi. It's 2.5 cents for the whole portion, but it's done 3 of us, plus there'll be leftovers as well. So I've emptied the packet of rice into some mince and onions, and then I've added a tub of passata, added some peas to it as well just to bulk it out, and then I've got my second healthy extra A on top, and then I'm serving it with speedy broccoli and some free peas. I'm ending the night with a black coffee with 2 sweeteners, which is completely free. I've got a Heartless 10 cal raspberry jelly, which is half a cent, and then I have got one of the Solarine cherry jellies loaves, which are either 4.5 or 5 cents. I will check before I eat it. So day 1 back on plan, complete, and I feel good. So before I show you my Friday's breakfast, I'm preparing my evening meal. So this is slow cooker beef stew. Now I'm using this, it's meant to be beef and ale, but I'm just made it up with beef stock pot. This sachet is 5.5 cents, which I don't mind spending because obviously this is going to be split between 3 of us, and also there's going to be leftovers as well. So it's basically got beef casserole meat in it, carrots, onions, the beef stock, tomato puree, and that's it. On low for 8 hours. And I cannot wait to smell that when I come home and then eat it. I'm going to have it with mashed potato on top with lots of veggies, and leftovers are going to be amazing for tomorrow. So our breakfast today is a ghost crumpet pizza. So I'm using one of the ghost crumpets from Aldi. These are 5.5 cents. And then on top I've got tomato puree. I've got ham, which is free, tomato puree is speed, and then 12.5 grams of cheese, which is a healthy extra A choice, which is part of it, and that is going to be my breakfast. Then what I'm taking to work. So in here I've got leftovers from last night, so that has, I'm going to count 1 cent for it because it is quite a small portion, and then that's just got, as you know, you saw what I ate yesterday, so that's leftovers, that's going to be lovely. Then I have got 1 cent sushi. This is from Lidl, the vegetarian sushi. Half a cent of a jelly if I fancy something sweet. One of my immune support teas for mid-morning, and then a Pepsi Max cherry for with my lunch. So my evening meal is green beans and peas. The green beans are speed, the peas are free. Mashed potato is free, and then this, it altogether is 5.5 cents because I've used that pouch earlier, and I can't tell you how good this smells. So it's done 3 portions and a little bit left over. So I'll count it as 2 cents just to protect my weight loss. but it's got casserole meat in, it's got carrots, it's got onions. Oh, I can't wait to dive into this. So I'm ending the evening with a Cadbury's Highlight hot chocolate for 2 cents, and I've not had my healthy extra B, so I'm having 2 hi-fi bars. One is jam roly-poly or jam-tastic, and the other one is salted caramel. Good morning, it's Saturday, so we've been busy this morning. Grace has got dancing. I had to go into the works in Doncaster because my order had been damaged in transit, so they'd put another order together and I had to go and collect it from the Doncaster store. So we've been to Morrison's as well because their Christmas food to go catalogue's out, which I needed. So whilst we're in Morrison's, we picked up something quick and easy for our lunch. I'll spin you around and show you what I've got for my lunch. So my lunch is a duck and chicken sushi, which is 2.5 cents, some melon and grape, which is speed food or free, and a Pepsi Max cherry, which is free. So my tea tonight is some chicken pieces, which is sin free. So these are just mini little chicken fillets, which I've just marinated in lots of different spices, so paprika, a little bit, and then I've just fry-lighted it, and then on top of some pilau rice, and then this is a wholemeal pita bread, which is a healthy extra B, fry-lighted with the fry-light garlic, and then it's got some garlic herbs on top, so it's a healthy extra B, and that's it. Everything else is sin-free. Morning. So last night I made some slow cooker rice pudding. That video with the recipe is coming up soon on my channel. So this is Sunday's morning. So I've got a portion of rice pudding, and then, oh, someone's texting me. And then in there I've got half a sin's worth of Sweet Freedom in the actual rice pudding, just to sweeten it. Then I've got a 2 cents worth of Sweet Freedom syrup on top, so it's 2.5 cents altogether, and then topped with raspberries, blueberries and strawberries. I cannot wait to dive into that. Perfect Sunday morning breakfast. The rice pudding is altogether, all of it, when I make it up, is 2 A choices and 2 sins. So it's 2 o'clock now and it's been a busy afternoon, sorting out Grace's dance costumes needed altering, so the in-laws have been to help me do that. So this is just a very quick bite. So I've got one of these, the maple bacon mature cheddar fritter. I think it's 3 sins. I will check before I eat it. I've just popped it in the oven. It's come out of the oven, and I've just put some lighter than light mayonnaise with it, and that's what I'm just going to be having quickly. So my tea tonight is Cajun cheesy chicken pasta. So I've got wholemeal pita bread made into a garlic bread, broccoli, which is speed food, and this is another A choice with mushrooms, courgette, which is speed food, and then pasta, which is free. Good morning, it's Monday. I did it. I had a successful weekend on plan. I feel like I've done it. Like, I think once you've succeeded over the weekend with good food and staying to plan, you've conquered it. Like, I feel so relieved that this weekend's over with, because I haven't found this week easy at all. It's been a proper struggle once again, but I think it's because I've been nervous about the weekend, because that's when I fall, is it the weekend, all the temptation comes in. For instance, we went to Morrison's. I could have easily headed to that bakery like all the other family members did, but I didn't. I had the sushi, the bottle of Pepsi Max and some fruit with it. So I was really focused, determined, kind of thing. So yeah, overall it's been a really good weekend and I just feel accomplished. So now it's Monday, I'm off to work today, and I'm going to get my breakfast. I feel so good. Feels so good, in the zone. I feel better in my own skin. I don't feel sluggish or heavy. I feel like, yes, so far so good. But I've got 2 more days. I've got today and I've got Tuesday, and then I get weighed on Wednesday. So hopefully these last 2 days are successful and I don't fall at the last hurdle. But come on, I hope you're cheering me on, because I hope there's some good news on Wednesday, because I've really tried my best this week. Like, really tried. So yeah, come on, we can do this. I can do this. So I'll show you what I'm having for my Monday's breakfast. So my breakfast today is going to be a banoffee sticky toffee rice pudding. I'll show you when it's all plated up, but I'm using the M&S sticky toffee sauce. I've weighed out 12.5 grams of the caramelised biscuit squares for two sins. I've got banana, which is free, and then I've got my rice pudding. So I'll show you when it's all plated up. Here it is all dished up. So I used a teaspoon of this inside the actual rice pudding just to sweeten the rice pudding. Then I've added the banana, and then I've got the 12.5 grams of the caramelised biscuit squares here, and then I have measured out another teaspoon of the sticky sauce and then drizzled it on top, whilst this was on top of some weighing scale, so I could get like the nice little drizzle, but still counting sins and knowing how much I'm having. Honestly, I cannot wait to dive into this bowl of pure yumminess. For my lunch today, what I'm taking to work is some of my leftovers from yesterday. So it is the Cajun creamy cheesy chicken pasta with a Pepsi Max cherry, which is free, and this is classed as a healthy extra A. So my tea is a quick one tonight. That pasta for my lunch has really filled me up. So yeah, this is a late tea. It's about 6:15. So what I'm having is a Fitzgerald bagel thin, which is a healthy extra B. I've got 2 corned patties in there, which are 1 sin altogether. I've got a 2 sin or 2.5 sin bird's eye waffle. I've got half a sin worth of barbecue sauce in there, and then I've got 2 scrambled eggs. So I'm ending the night with a packet of crisps and a black coffee. So I got these today. So this is a Friday Find exclusive, people. So this is by Co-Fresh, and this is the multi-bag. You get sweet chilli, peri peri, and chili cheese. That's the one I'm having tonight. And they are 100 calories, 99 calories, and 95 calories. They are 5 sins a bag, and you get 5 in a bag, and they're only 79p in Heron, which is an absolute bargain. You can get these in B&M. I have seen them in B&M stores, and honestly, if you've not tried them, I highly recommend them. They are absolutely moreish. I'm going to have them with a black coffee, and then that's it. And I'll see you in 2 seconds. So that was everything I've eaten from Thursday to Monday. I am uploading this for Tuesday when you see this, and I will be on plan 100% tomorrow. It's just that it's easy for me to edit it tonight, which is Monday, and upload it for Tuesday mornings for you to see it, and then Tuesday evening due to children's commitments like football and dancing. So hopefully on Wednesday, when I do my weighing up day, I have a great loss, because I really have tried this week. I hope you've had a wonderful week and a lovely weekend, and as always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye. Oh, and by the way, excuse my appearance, I've just come out the bath.